Conrad Rautenbach and Nicholas Klinger were second quickest to Tindo on stage 3, but any time gained was lost on stage 4 when they punctured. They were out and back in the car inside 2 minutes, but it was enough to drop them to 6th.
Not very good so far, but we're still in it, and it's a tough rally. So we're running the car about 3 steps harder than we normally run it, and about 30 mil higher. So there's not much more we can do, but it's still taking a beating. So
Ian Duncan and Amos Lutz were now running with only front-wheel drive, having not had enough time in service to fix the diff. Added to this, they punctured on stage 3, all in all dropping 2 places on the leaderboard to 5th.
We put a new propeller shaft and some new bolts, and then they fell out again, and then it munched up the exhaust completely, so we took away the rest of the exhaust and did the last section again in 2-wheel drive, so it's okay, we're still going.
Consistency and reliability were the recipe for a good result, and none were more aware of this than Jamie White and Phil Arconall, who got through the stages clean. With Rautenbach and Duncan puncturing, they moved into second, but more importantly, they were now in the lead of the ARC race.
Yeah, apparently I think we're now lying second behind Cole, and Conrad's third.
So you've got the edge.
Yeah,
which is what we wanted.
What I want to do.
Peter Horsey and Piers Dakin were driving hard to improve on 5th place, taking up every bit of the road. This was their chance to make an impact, especially with the others dropping back. But it was not to be when they cut a corner, clipping a hidden ditch. The car was too badly damaged for them to continue, and they joined the growing list of retirements.
I had a cut, and it wasn't as much of a cut as I took, and it wasn't there was something on the inside of the corner. It was just sort of bad luck that there was a hole there on the outside, and that by the time we landed after that, it squashed quite a lot of stuff. So it's just one of those things, though.
The harsh African terrain combined with the hot temperatures were typical of the safari, turning the rally into the challenge it is so well renowned for. Getting through the stages without problems was a bonus, but not for Jas Mangat and Gihan De Silva. They punctured on stage 3, dropping them to 7th. Judah Ranarivello with Wheeler were unaware of all the problems others were encountering, just focused on putting the stage miles behind them as quickly as they could. They were growing more and more confident, pushing harder, but even they were surprised to find themselves in 3rd.
We have not enough precision about the jump. It's a place where we lose sometimes. And if the notes are not precise, maybe it will be dangerous.
Raji Barij and Raju Chaga faced an early scare only 600 meters from the start.
Anwar!
Their determination to set a good time saw them go off again. Having got away with those 2 moments, they refocused and over the next 2 stages climbed 5 places to 4th.
We wanted to find a balance between pushing too hard but not going slow, and we seem to be finding. We've had some lucky escapes this morning, which I think a lot of people have had and haven't had. It's very, very, very tricky out there. It's probably one of the trickiest rallies I've ever done.
Following their record-breaking jump on the spectator stage, Imran Mughal and Mutuma Marimba had decided not to be so ambitious in the rally itself and settled into a pace to ensure a finish. But even at this speed, they were still quick enough to claim 8th.
We were over-ambitious yesterday. We went a little too fast.
Has that upset you, or has it upset the car?
It's actually upset the car. It's upset myself as well, because I feel I was a little bit stupid, to be honest. I should have taken it easy.
With 1/3 of the rally behind them, Carl Tundo already had such a commanding lead that he would be hard to catch. Jamie White and Judah Ranarivello were the ARC leaders in second and third, and Raji Barij an incredible fourth. Alongside the title sponsor KCB, there were a host of co-sponsors, all important contributors to not only the Safari but also the Championship Series. National Oil are the official fuel sponsors.
We have gotten a lot of exposure as a brand, and we have been able to be identified with the big league companies, so people are seeing National Oil as a much more successful company, and they support us whenever they have an opportunity. So we are fine.
The rally was being managed from the HQ based in the KICC, where the results and up-to-the-minute reports were being relayed through Highway Africa's satellite communication service.
Highway Africa, via our VSAT solutions, provide the car's position and results and are available real-time from any location where the rally is happening across the country.
Linked into the Highway network were CarTrack, who monitor the progress of the rally through transponders fitted to each car, providing the drivers with safety backup and enabling the organizers to efficiently run the event. There were 9 international crews taking part, and lying fourth amongst the African Rally Championship contenders were Christakis Fitidis and Guy Deklever, the only entry from Rwanda. After a disastrous safari last year, they were focused on finishing this one, and by the end of the first leg of the rally, were lying 13th.
For sure, I'm not going slow. I'm not going fast as them, but I'm not far away. I prefer to keep this speed and to see where we'll end. You never know.
Valerie Bukera and Nital Ketia were lying 14th at the end of the leg. They were the quickest of the 2 cars entered from Burundi, and with years of safari experience behind them, were holding back for a final push on the last leg. For now, they were 5th in the ARC.
The car is a little bit unstable at 200 kilometers per hour. We're not very comfortable with this. If we finish, it will be